Hi, Ashley. I did a smart thing. I edited the thumbnail, and then it gave me the option to go live. It's ridiculous what YouTube wants to keep changing things and adding things. So yeah, seems like no more chat before I go live because it doesn't give me that tab to go live. It's ridiculous. Anyway, hello everyone. I've been meaning to do this, but it's been so hectic that I didn't have time. If so, I was concerned about my health because I was like, I need to rest. I can't do it. So I realized when I watched some of my predictions that they were actually for the whole of April. So I don't know how they were for you guys, but for me, they were for April. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you guys are still with me. I know I'm not doing a lot of videos. I thought I could, but believe me, I'm working like super long hours and then everything to do at home, which I'm sure we all have, right? We all are kind of doing so much at home. Yeah, but I'm well otherwise. So I'm just shuffling while we're at it. And so we can get started pretty quickly. How's everyone doing? Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? What did you guys manage to listen to? I know my video count is down, viewer count is down. I'm only I guess I'm responsible for as much as, there are people that come in, go out, and that's part of the game. No blame there. But yeah, people are doing videos every day. So yeah. Yes, indeed, Phantom Punk. This is the time to do it. I am utilizing this moment to actually do some learning as well, because this is the time to learn. And I'm also going to start doing some course online that I've been meaning to do. And like I said, my work's very hectic anyway. So yeah, I'll try and rest up a bit while we've got the opportunity. It's buffering a little, is it? My network seems to be all right. So anyway, let's get started. So I've got the Connolly deck, and all the videos timestamp below for people that join later. And this is the Wisdom Oracle deck. Yes, Ashley, let's start the list, and then we'll see how many I can do. I guess 10 is the maximum I'll go with, start with. So let's see. And then if I need to do any clarifications, I'll go with the Cosmic Tarot. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go around the other way this time. I normally start with Aries. I go to Pisces. I'm going to start with Pisces this time. I think it's only fair. We all should get a chance to go the other way around. So Pisces. What do we have for you for May? Let's see. 6 of Pentacles, upright. The Magician, upright. Nice. Knight of Pentacles, upright. 7 of Pentacles, upright. The Emperor, upright. Nice cards. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Pisces, it seems like it's a slow progress with whatever you're doing. Seems like you are willing to put in your energy into something. This is work related because it's all Pentacles, apart from the Emperor, which might be somebody that you're leaning on, somebody who's older, who's also like a boss figure. This could also be a client for some of you, but there is somebody who is who's obviously in control. And I think this person is going to come more into the picture towards the end of this month. But the month seems to go rather evenly for you. There might be also some financial give and take. I like the fact that you've got Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that means whoever is your partner, if this is financial, this looks financial and work related. I'll see if I'm getting any other messages, but I also think there are two messages here. There is some partnership that is going very well. You know, there is a chance that you're into somebody, and if you are into somebody, there is an equal give and take. This could be somebody who's moving things very slowly, and there's a lot of waiting time. And towards the end of the month, if there's an Aries or a fire sign, I'm getting that somebody who likes to keep his emotions under check, and maybe he towards the end of the month, you get to meet them. I think that's the feel I get. There's a wait time. So let's go one by one. So one's romantic, one's, I think 70% I'm getting this is work related. So if this is work related, there's a slow progress. You're going to put your hard work into it, but it's a very slow time for you to make this progress, is what I'm getting. And if there is something that you put your energy towards, the fruit is not yet, you can't see it. But there is somebody who's going to come and help you and give advice or act as a mentor, is what I'm getting towards the end of the month. And this could be the Two of Cups could be with that person, and then it moves on to a contract. So and then it helps you. Underneath that, I see Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems like this goes towards helping you financially and building up financial buffer, so to say. Now, this is for people that are work, of course. Maybe you were out of work or you're now returning to work. I get that feel slowly progressing, but not in a huge amount. So I think the whole month goes, there are small successes, indeed, but there is slow progress as well, which might be a little bit frustrating for you because you were trying to put your energy in and expect it back. Align your expectations. We're still in a lockdown. If things are still opening, then even then things are going to be slow. So now romantically, I think there's an equal give and take. There might be somebody who's acting rather slow, and there is a wait time to even get to meet this person, is what I'm getting. And if the meeting happens, it would happen more towards the end of the month, is what I'm getting. And there is a chance that you have a lifelong opportunity with this person. However, I'm also getting that the opportunity is there, but it might or might not transpire for some of you, because I get a very hesitant feeling from the other party here. So the offer is going to be I think you're going to go out and put the offer on the table, but whether they take it or not will be up to them. So let's see what the wisdom of the oracle have for you. I didn't need any clarifications there, so that's pretty straightforward month, Pisces. Okay, so you have imagine. So this is you trying to imagine what you can bring and what you can actually create. Bottom of the deck, the tribe. So you are with the people that are gonna help you. So that's what I mean. This is your tribe. These are the people that you feel, whether this is friendship, work related, romantic, whichever way, you feel you belong with these people, whoever they are, whoever this person is. And they help you grow. So that's what we have, Pisces. That was nice. So also, I wanted to say that if you would like to share my video, that'll be nice, because I know, like I say, it's not your fault, guys. If you don't want to, then there's no pressure. But if you do, it'll be nice, because I just feel that I enjoy doing this, but it seems like things are, the energy and everything else is working for me to put as much as I possibly can, but it doesn't transpire so many times. So I don't know. I question myself sometimes whether should I be going in this direction? Should I be going in another direction? Should I do something else? Because I've been doing this for so long, and but I can't give it 100%, and it takes energy, and I enjoy it. So I don't know. I don't know whether I'm meant to be doing something else. So we'll see. After Pisces, this is a bit of a turnaround now, right? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what do we have for you? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. Somebody's coming out of isolation, literally. The Sun upright. Nice. Six of Cups upright. The World upright. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant upright. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, Aquarius, that it seems like once the month starts, there is something, either wherever you are, the weather is nice, and you are coming out of an isolation with that Hermit in reverse. Maybe you've been contemplating or doing things for yourself. And I see growth here. I see some growth here that, you're working on yourself, because underneath that, there was Three of Wands in reverse. So you're, Three of Wands to me can be traveling or going forward with somebody who's based in a different land. But this means that there is something that there's something homebound here. You are homebound, but you're still going out. So take it as it resonates, people. And there is somebody that you're reconnecting with that Six of Cups and the World. There is a cycle that is now coming to a close, and a new cycle is beginning, whoever this person is for you. And with that Five of Pentacles in reverse, it could mean that you are not feeling that you're left out. And then you start doing things more traditionally. You're willing to go the full go is also what I'm hearing. Maybe you want to take things traditionally with this person. You want, whether you want to commit to them or not. I see that things are going to go more traditionally for you. I almost said this week, so maybe for some of you this week is potent. And for others, definitely this month. I see this progressing. I definitely see some slow progress. I think that's the second sign. So we saw that for Pisces as well. Slow, steady progress. And if it is financial, then I feel that you're in a happy place. You're enjoying the weather. You are still, I keep being drawn to the Pentacle on the Sun card. So I think you are working. There are little pleasures, whether it's regard to finances. Maybe you're doing something that helps you get the money, and you are now reconnecting with people that help you do that. And that's what a cycle finishes and a cycle starts with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there is somebody's coming out of making money, and now you are not feeling that lack anymore as much as. And that moves forward to doing things, and maybe this becomes more permanent for you, whatever, if it is a job opportunity or a contract. And if it isn't, then maybe things follow much more a slow, steady, traditional process. But whatever it is, you're coming out of your hibernation is what I'm getting, Aquarius. And if this is somebody that you've been in hibernation with, I also get a feeling that this is going to go through certain cycles. So, with that World card, it comes close to a cycle and then another cycle begins. So maybe for some of you, you are now willing to go out, and that means you can reconnect with people that you get along with, and some follow that path with you and some don't. So yeah, so I think it's going to be a better journey than you've had. I'm hearing in the last 2 to 3 months, but it's going to take your perseverance and you following the right path is what I'm getting. So, for this Five of Pentacles, I keep getting swayed to this because it's right after the World. So something's got to change, Aquarians. You've got to change something for you to come out of the cold here and move forward to something that you like the sound of, that is more traditional, that is more, I'm hearing the word homegrown. So yeah, that's what I get for you. Hello, happy vibes. I haven't seen you here before. Thanks for joining us. Yes, we're doing well. How are you doing? Where are you joining us from? Aquarius, at the bottom of the card, clean it up. Like I said, you've got to take the play. Something's got to go. Something's got to move forward. Between worlds, you're going to have to make decisions here because I see you reconnecting with past, but with that world card, you're going to have to make decisions and work out. I think you're going to be quite undecided, is the feel I get. You're going to be undecided whether you want to come out with something or not. Hierophant. Whether you want to take things, I think you're going to take things at its steady pace, is what I'm getting. Hi, Manish. Hi, Majid. Hey, Shabana. Hello, Samantha. Canada. Cool. Nice to, I don't know if we've got anybody from Canada here. So, sure. Would you feel free to subscribe and, because we have a list for existing subscribers and one for the new. Right now I started with 10, so it's going to be probably, we'll go with half and half, Ashley. So, thank you, Shabana. I got you now? Well, it's only fair, right? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of sunshine. It's been beautiful weather here. It's so nice outside right now as well. I haven't got any lights on. So thanks for joining Manish. Manish is a friend of mine. So I was telling him I'm going online. And there he is. And I started with the Pisces because I know Manish is Pisces. But I did that already. You might have to scroll back. Okay, Capricorn. It's okay, happy vibes. There's no pressure, If you want to subscribe, you do. If you don't, you don't. It'd be nice, of course, if you did. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, I know, KK. Good one. That was good one. I didn't even put that together, but that makes sense. Yeah, it'd be nice. Because I like doing this. So it'd be nice if there are more people. I know I'll get there. Thank you so much. Happy vibes. Okay, Capricorn. I better do the timestamps. Yeah, that's the one. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands is the first card. Nice. Empress. Ooh, I'm impressed. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Five of Cups reverse. Okay, let's see, shall we? It seems like Capricorn, as the month starts, so I'm doing this for the whole month of May. If I do incorporate any more, then I'll leave it open because I think April turned out to be for the whole of April as well. It resonated for someone I know and for me, but yeah, let's go with May for now. So the way I see it as the month starts, there is some coming back together with somebody is what I'm sensing, Capricorn. And that makes you feel quite happy, fulfilled. And maybe the Empress, if it is you for ladies, then you are the older person in this relationship. But what I'm also getting that if this is relationship, there might be other people involved, which means there is somebody else. There is somebody else here who is maybe from another land, a different part of the country, also younger, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. And it seems like you're going to build a good partnership here. Whether that is two people that you're building the partnership with. Um, and hey, unless and until you are in a committed relationship, if you're out trying to meet people, then that's what you're doing. And towards the end of the month, I think there might be something that disappoints you. And I feel you're going to come out of it, but there is something with this partnership that doesn't gel well. And I want to expand on that because that card doesn't quite go well with the rest of the story here. For others of you, this could be work related as well, that there is a work project that goes really well, but there is something that I'm just going to expand on the Five of Cups in reverse to see what that is. And don't forget, if this is not your sun sign, please watch the moon and the rising as well, because I know they can be quite potent. So for the Five of Cups reverse, I see Nine of Pentacles upright, King of Cups, Strength. Okay. It could be possible, Capricorn, that, if this is romantically inclined, then towards the end of the month, you decide it doesn't work for you. Whatever this is, it doesn't work for you. So you choose your independence. And there are people around that care for you, King of Cups, somebody who's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you're being strong with that strength card. You're actually incorporating this strength within you to get over this cycle, whichever this is, because, it may be that. And for some of you, maybe there's a travel opportunity as well, if it's not somebody else. But something's going to work out, but there's going to be a hiccup towards the end of the month, which you're going to come out pretty strong off if this is romantically inclined. If this is work related, I feel the same way. It's going to go well. You're going to be on a good keel. And I think actually towards the end of the month, if it is work and financially related, you're going to come out trumps end of the month. There's going to be some big financial win for you. And maybe there is this King of Cups involved in that, or somebody that is helping and supporting you, and that gives you quite powerful. I think strength also makes me feel that you're working on yourself to make yourself quite strong, whether that's physically and emotionally or both. So I like that. It just feels like whatever this is towards the end of the month, it feels good financially, definitely. Let's see what wisdom of the oracle is. Breathe. Okay, so there's going to be, maybe you don't have any time to breathe. A change in the wind. Like I said, there is a change that comes across. Something's going to change this month, and it might be that I'm getting it's got the right high node. It stays there, and then there's a blip, and then it goes right back up. So you guys have to tell me how that pans out for you, Capricorn. But that's what I get. So let's see. So I'm going to get to the questions, but I think Ashley is going to keep checking on who's online. Otherwise, she drops the list. Right, Ashley? So, oh yeah, you mentioned that. Oh, ditto. We just said the same thing. I didn't even read the text. Capricorn. What's before Capricorn? Sagittarius. This is a bit of a mind boggle with going back. Okay, Sagittarius. I think I'm now done with this. Bottom of the deck, Sun card, nice. Maybe you get, wherever you are, the lockdown starts releasing and you get out and the weather's nice. Well, it's this time of the year in Europe. It's nice to have this weather, what we are having. April has been absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune upright. Page of Cups. The Empress. See if it's your Sun, Moon, Rising, people. And Four of Wands, look. Such repeated cards. Seems like you're actually quite in your element is what I'm getting. You're going to... there is something that you're doing that you're getting out of your comfort zone is what I'm feeling. As the month starts, maybe you try and do something new. I mean, just like I was mentioning to everyone earlier, I'm using this time to see if I can grow and learn something, So I'm going to sign up for that. But anyway, I want to see Sagittarius what you're doing, because I get a feel it might be that you're doing something out of your comfort zone as well. Yeah, maybe this is financial. The Hermit reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. You are juggling something because there is some financial offer. Maybe you're trying to get out and find a job, and maybe you get it by the end of the month the way it's going. And it's more financially lucrative is also what I'm sensing. If it is work related for you. With regards to other messages, let's see what comes up. So I think you're going to go out of your comfort zone. Something's going to happen at the right time, and maybe towards the second week ish, second, third week, things happen that I'm also getting a sense that maybe you're meant to be somewhere at the right time, and that's what happens. And that instigates an offer. This could be work related, this could be romantic. Maybe there is somebody that comes out and mentions how you're feeling. I'm getting more financial feel, I have to be honest, but I'm going to put it out there. If it is emotional, then you do get something. With Page of Cups, it can be something small. It can be that this is somebody younger, and they're just letting you know. It can be as little as somebody wanting to let you know how they feel about something completely objective. So, or if it is about you, that they like you and they would want to see how this progresses, and that makes you feel quite comfortable in your skin. But I get the feeling that this is more financial for you. That there is something that you are doing, coming out of your comfort zone and making things happen, which gives you a new beginning by the end of the month. So, and this will give you a good new financial start, is what I'm getting. How long this is for, I can't tell you. I know we're in Venus retrograde starting in May. So, damn it, I forgot the stamp for Sagittarius. Anyway, let me see what the wisdom of the oracle has for you, Sagittarius. Serendipity. So things are going to work out at the right. Did I not say right time, right place? That's that. I'm so glad they do it. A change in the wind, you coming out and making things happen. Something's going to change for you, and that's going to be for the good. That's going to be for the good. Something's going to happen at the right time, and you'll figure it out. I think more towards the end of the month. So that's what we have. Next is Scorpio. I'm not chatting much because I'm thinking I'll utilize this time so I can get to your questions quicker. But indeed, Samantha, we're at Scorpio. I think it's only fair I started at the back, because I think once I want to do the front and once I want to do with the Pisces, because every time I used to do Aries and then Pisces probably wanted to get over with quickly because I was tired. So I thought I'll do a fair job here. I am a Libran at the end of the day. Okay, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Sun card. How many people have got this Sun card? That's super, super duper nice. Looks like a lot of lockdowns are going to start getting lifted in the month of May is what I'm getting. Page of Wands, upright. A message from afar. High Priestess, upright. Six of Wands, upright. Nice. Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. I would like to expand on the Eight of Cups reverse, please. Okay, I have the King of Cups. Oh my God, we've had King of Cups appear so much. The Hermit in reverse and Ace of Pentacles. So let's take it how we see it. Scorpios, there's going to be some form of a communication. This can be an idea, this can be communication. With the Page of Wands, it can be something tiny and it can be something that really excites you, something that makes you feel that now this is happiness making for you. This might be an idea to travel, this might be an idea to do some course, this might be an idea to do some financial or even emotional investment. Maybe this is just a message from or to somebody that you feel. I'm hearing the word ticks the boxes. I know it's so wrong, but I'm going to say it because that's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing this is this is a message that helps you feel that you want to progress, and this gives you the oomph, the excitement to move forward. This might have to do with this High Priestess, somebody who does what I'm doing, or somebody who is who you want to keep a secret, or you are trying to be secretive about this. And with Six of Wands, I think there is some happiness making happening here, whether it's maybe whatever this is in the secret comes out, or you feel that this deserves to be out. So maybe if this is whatever this project is, whatever this is at the beginning of the month, you have a feeling that towards the mid-month you want to come out. Now, for certain people, I'm also getting this can be that if it's romantic, then whatever this idea is, you kept it hidden and you still want to go out and mingle, you know? So you're trying to explore the field, so to say. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, you're undecided which way you want to go. And towards the end of the month, you end up going back to where you started from, is what I'm getting. You go back and you express your feelings, and you want to do more, you want to give more. With that Ace of Pentacles, there's a second chance here. There is a bigger offer. And with the Hermit reverse, you and the King of Cups, this is emotional. This is being open about emotions. This is putting something on an offer. This is some offer coming out. And it could be that, somebody else giving you that offer, or you giving that offer. One way or the other, there is some you going back to something which creates a new offer. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Very, very weird. Now, for people that this is, I'm getting a big emotional feel, but for others, which it isn't, if this is a project that you have an idea about towards the start of the month, there is some success with it towards the mid-month point. However, I'm not sure that success helps you move forward, but you have to go back and do something that maybe when I say square one, you have to go back to wherever this idea is and restart and maybe go out, meet people, or get help from this King of Cups. With that Ace of Pentacles, that could very well be an offer coming your way, or somebody's trying to give you a second chance because whatever this idea was, it did not work out in the way you were meaning to, and now it gets another go. It's Venus retrograde, so retrograde means that you are doing something again, and that can be very well financial or emotional, is what I'm getting. So let's see what the wisdom of the oracle have there. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Oh, wow. I did say it was financial, right? For some of you. Treasure Island. It could be both ways, though. There's something out. This Page of Wands seems to have a big impact for you in the month, Scorpios. And deep knowing. You just know that that something has got potential. And I think this is coming from you, the Page of Wands. And that's why you're keeping it a secret, because you want to first let it grow. That's why you come back to it, for most of you. That is very interesting. Hello, Annette. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining. Haven't seen you here before. Hi, everyone. Hope this resonates for you. If it does, I keep forgetting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. These things help help readers like me grow because, we're putting time and we love doing this. Don't get us wrong, but the reciprocity helps. So, yes, I gathered that, Annette, and thank you so much for joining. Feel free to, subscribe and like if you, of course, if you want to, and if it resonates. So let's move forward. Libra. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, upright. Some nice cards. I really like the energy for May. First card, Eight of Swords. Okay. As soon as the words left my mouth, Ten of Pentacles upright. The Chariot upright. Okay, somebody's going out. Eight of Wands upright. Justice upright. Interesting, Justice. Let's see let's clarify the Justice card. Since it's your card, I think it's quite important, Librans. It's our card. I'm going to go for Justice first. Six of Wands, King of Cups, the Hermit. King of Cups and the Hermit reverse keeps coming out. I'm going to also expand on the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see. So, what I get as the start of the month, there is something that is, can I say, driving you up the wall? I'm going to, because it is probably going to do that. So this is why these readings are in advance, so you can get heads up. So you don't let anything drive you up the wall, and me included. So what I get here is that there is something, when I expanded, I got the Ace of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, and Four of Cups reverse. Seems like there's going to be some form of an opportunity coming to you. Just right at the start of the month with the Ace of Pentacles, somebody that's, I get second chances here, if I'm honest with you, or a message that comes over and you feel that, I'm not sure, with that Four of Cups being in reverse, it's something that you like, but I get a feel that this is not how you want it. This is not how you want it. This message with that Prince of Swords, this is not how you want it. Hence, you feel like the Eight of Swords. You don't feel that you want to progress with this the way it comes across, whether it's work related, whether it's financial or emotional. It could very well be financial as well for some of you. Something comes out, keeps you quite busy. You don't have time, but you're trying to work out if this is the right path to go, if it is financial or a job offer or a contract or any project. But I hear that, and after that, the Ten of Pentacles means that there is something that you do come out of it fairly quickly because you're seeing that there is potential here if it is financial or work related. And if not, this is things moving to a much more solid ground. This is things moving further, which help you create. Maybe this is somebody you haven't met, and now things are moving to the family. Maybe you've been dating, and now, and so for some of you, you don't like the right. Ace of Pentacles can be sometimes come out as a big stone. So maybe somebody proposes, and that makes you quite perplexed. But you see that things are moving towards family, but you're not sure how this is going to pan out. And that could be just for one person. But for others, maybe you change your focus, and there's a big financial gain that comes your way. Something that is to be inheritance. It could be bonus, work related, whatever this is. This got a big potential. And with the Chariot, things are moving forward rather swiftly. Things go forward, but you have to make sure that it has got a lot of time and energy. For some of you, I'm also seeing this is physical travel. So maybe you get out of the house, like I've had for many other signs. Maybe, things are getting streamlined. I'm not saying things are going to be completely normal, no, but I think it's going to be better than what we had in April, definitely. Maybe you travel, maybe whether it's car or any other way, I think there's going to be some travel, Librans, some of us. I have a little bit of inclination what it is for me. And then I also see the Eight of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of online communication. Something's going to move forward. Things are going to move forward. And towards the end of the month, some right is going to be, right is going to happen. Whatever wrong was, it's going to be righted. So, and this could be that somebody who is emotionally coming forward, with the Six of Wands, there's somebody coming forward out of the hermit mode and trying to tell you how they feel. And you can then go with the Six of Wands, this is moving forward. This is celebrating your success. So to me, it seems like a busy month. It seems like it's a financially rewarding month. There's a lot of communication, as well as there is some wrong that is being righted. But I think I get a feel that you have to be strong and not fall for the first opportunity that comes to you that might feel, oh wow, I've won this. No. Please follow your intuition. Please do what feels right, not what is right in front of you, in terms of somebody that comes back, or somebody that is, giving you a message that you think shouldn't be that way, then don't accept it. Of course, do what you have to do. I'm just saying, I probably wouldn't. So, yeah, I think it's going to end. This could be with a Justice card for some of you if it is emotional. This could be somebody else. Might be different to that person, but I do get 70 to 80% feel it's the same person who comes back, and maybe you get a chance to meet them towards the end of the month if the lockdown is, and they get to start sharing how they feel for you, which is something which might not have happened in the past, is what I'm getting. So let's see. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Barron. Read by the book, going in a very traditional fashion. So, do what feels right, round and round. It's funny with this card, there is a reader that I follow, and I'm a big fan of hers, Gemstone Tarot. So a shout out for her. Round and round, to me, the more I hear her talk about it, and the way I sense, and then I see what the card is, to me, this is things going up. It's not going back to where we were, but it's moving forward, but in a round and round way. So it's not a straight linear progress, it's a round progress. That's why things have to be done by the book. There is progress indeed, Librans. So, very interesting. Let's move forward. Let's see if I beat time today. Virgo. Chariot. I almost said in reverse, but it's upright. Six of Cups. The Empress. The Sun. The High Priestess. And Page of Wands. Well, these cards have come back for somebody else as well. So quite a possibility that something from the past appears, makes you very happy. Could be about your mother. Or it could be something that gives you that motherly feel. Maybe the kids, maybe you get to see the kids for some of you. And there is a celebration. There is something towards the mid-month point is what I'm getting with the Sun card. You come out of hibernation. You can come out and do what you've been meaning to do. And it makes you feel quite happy and fulfilled. It's followed by the High Priestess. So to me, it seems like there are still things, Virgo, that need to come out. There are still things that you feel you are not 100% sure and you're following your gut, and it's in the upright. So I think there are things that are hidden that you are not comfortable with. And this could be about the situation, about the kids, about whether it's your love life. I think it's more emotional. Family and love is what I'm getting here, and kids. There are some things that need to come out and they're not there yet. With that Page of Wands, I'm going to just expand on that because this is something which is an idea, something that inspires you, something that just comes out towards the end of the month. Oh my God, I have done this. I'm going to shuffle again just to be sure, because I saw the King of Cups and the Hermit reverse, and I was like, come on, I've shuffled now. Yeah, I've done it again, the Hermit reverse. Ten of Wands, the Hangman reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. So I think there is something that is there's a new project. There is something that is probably based in another part of the world, somewhere where it's hot and there are palm trees, is what I'm getting. And maybe this is a new place, this is a new project which helps you and you're trying to keep quiet about it. But this is where you see you have to, and it might keep you quite busy. This is a new undertaking you're taking. You're coming out. Something is moving forward with that Hangman in reverse. This is momentum happening. Seven of Cups reverse. You have, maybe this is an opportunity that comes to you that helps you progress in your career. I get a very financial and career feeling with this, that it's maybe you've got a job and this is something else that you need to work towards. And that's why the High Priestess, that you need to keep things hidden. And if it is emotional, then yeah, there is still emotional stuff there there is somebody else maybe for some of you. If not, then there is something that needs to come out in that case. But yeah, there's something new towards the end of the month that is very exciting for you. A new project, definitely. It's going to keep you very busy, and maybe you have to travel for it based on a different part of the world. But that's what is going to help you progress, is also what I'm getting. So let's see what this. Oh, and the cards won't drop. Come on. Eight of Swords doesn't want to get up. So sorry about that, Virgos. So let's see. Poised. Yeah, something's going to start. You're ready for it. The tribe, people that are going to help you progress. This is a fantastic reading, and I love these two cards together. That means you are with people that make you feel that you belong. And I think this is for you. This is going to be a pin start right at the end of the month, Virgos. That's going to be a new pinnacle for you, financially, commercially, whichever way you want to put it. That is fantastic. I've got so many decks that I get confused. Which one? There are even times when I'm doing cards and doing readings, I mix up one into the other. And I'm like, oh no. I know people who do this. You probably know what I'm talking about. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and shares. Really appreciate it. Let's go to Leo. And I should try and stamp it. The Fool reverse. The Sun upright again. Everybody, practically, I think every sign has had Sun upright. The Empress as well. Quite a lot of signs. And this is after shuffling. Six of Cups. Two of Swords reverse. Six of Wands upright. Okay. So Leos, I think that Six of Wands to me gets a feeling that you're out and about and you're ready to mingle for the single Leos. Or this means that you're celebrating your financial success even. Yeah. Seven of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles upright, Prince of Pentacles. This might be something that is more financially inclined. Okay, so let's begin here. I think it looks really good. The sun, things start moving forward whichever part of the world you're in. You feel, I think I'm also getting a feeling, Leo, you're going to do something creative. You're going to do something that you've been doing as a kid, and that helps you. That helps you a lot to deal with the stress, to deal with whatever's going around you. And then things start progressing because now whatever you're doing in terms of your job, I feel this is what you have done and what you enjoy doing on the creative side. And there is a decision to be made whether you want to go public on this or not. And that is what you end up doing in the end. There is something that you decide towards the end of the month that you are going to pursue your dreams. You're going to pursue your creativity. So I definitely feel there's something there that, especially towards the mid-month, it starts right in the beginning of the month. You're very happy and you're enjoying this. Yeah. I think towards the mid-month point, maybe there is some strife because, yeah, you're in two minds. With that Two of Swords, you're in two minds which way you want to go. The Six of Cups might be emotionally as well. For some of you, that there is something from the past. But towards the end of the month, then you're ready to mingle. So maybe you decide against it. But for others, I definitely feel that your creativity and your money making is going to come to a point where you're going to choose to move forward with, not that you're just going to make a decision straight away, no, but something's going to make you put more energy towards your creative efforts is what I'm getting. And that could be anything, you know best what you're good at. So I'll leave that one to you, but I really get this good feeling. It's not going to be an easy path though. It's also what I saw when I expanded on that, but it has good potential. Definitely. Let me see what your wisdom of the oracle is, Leos. Truth be told about the challenge, yeah. Go the distance. I think that says it all, doesn't it? Go the distance. That's exactly what I was saying. You're going to have a choice to make, which is going to be hard, but it seems like you will, from what I saw, at least for most of you. Interesting reading there for you, Leos. That was nice. Next, Cancer. Six of Wands again. Nice. You're doing something in public and being recognized for it. Eight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords upright. Six of Swords reverse. A lot of swords, huh? Maybe you're going back. Ace of Swords upright. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So Cancer, I see that something that used to bother you is not bothering you as much. You are coming out of confinement. And so for some of you, it can be literal as well. And then I also get a feel that you're going back maybe to a place that you belong, maybe going back to something that you have not done for some time. This could be work, or this could be you going back to be, with where, like I say, maybe you're going back to, I don't know, your parents, your husband, whichever way, whoever you have been separated from. I get a feel that I'm going to expand on that just to be sure. Or maybe this is something that, because I think it's going to be, it could be that, I think it's more commercial. Maybe you start working again. There's going to be message about um, that you need to start working, and maybe you haven't been able to work for this time through the lockdown. Something is going to come out though with the Ace of Swords that is going to be cutting, that is going to be straightforward. And for me, Ace of Swords is a new beginning, but a difficult new beginning. So you're going to have to give up. The sword cuts the fat and goes straight to where it needs to begin from. So maybe it's streamlined. Maybe now you start work and there are changes with your work. But towards the end of the month, things do pan out. It's not that it's perfect, but things definitely start getting on a more even keel for you financially, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I get. I also get that you're going to be quite busy running around, is the feel I get. I get this very, this is to me, Cancer seems like a transition after the lockdown, for you specifically. But there's going to be some changes. If it is commercial, if it is, things are going to be aligned. You've got the Three of Pentacles. So that means you're going to be collaborating, but there is some collaboration that is not going to come out as you expect, as it is right now. Things are going to change, but financially, things are going to start being redeveloped, is what I'm sensing for you. But it's you're the first sign I see a bit of challenge for in the month of May, Cancer. Let's see what. Sorry, but there is no better way to put it. But I don't see. It's still not bad. It's just with the other signs I see. So please watch your sun, moon, and rising. This doesn't define all everything. For some of you, this could be even emotional. If it is emotional, maybe there is somebody who's an air sign, who comes back, and then you put your foot down and say this is not going to work like this, and then you start seeing that there is more, at least there is more effort being in the right direction being put into it towards the end of the month. So for the oracle, I get the go the distance, which is you are going to go forward, even though with that Ace of Swords there is going to be, so don't hesitate. And between words, there's decision time. You wouldn't know which way to go and which way to progress with this. But I feel that whatever you choose it carefully, and you're going to be undecided. If it is emotional, you're definitely not going to know which way to go. But you will put your foot down to make things, with that go the distance. You've got to do it because there is no other way to progress. That's what I'm getting for you. Hello, smooth operator. Nice to see you. Okay. My cards want to keep dropping today. So, Cancer. Who's going to be after Cancer? Gemini. Thank you, Ashley. Love you. I'm thinking, who's before? Because I've not done this the other way around. Hello, KK. Okay, bottom of the deck. Let me do the timestamp, so Gemini is not going to be happy. Ace of Pentacles, nice. A new job offer, maybe for some of you. Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for it as the month starts. Six of Pentacles, there is equal give and take. So you are still making money, but something's going to change. Something's going to start, and that's going to change. Things are going to change to what they are today. And of course, we're in Venus retrograde, so see how that pans out. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to come out of the cold. Knight of Swords. I feel whether it's you or I think things are going to, because with this Knight of Swords, do you see the gray clouds are evaporating? So I think you're going to get busy towards the end of the month. And this is more, again, commercial, financial, work related, or whichever way your finances are linked. I think something's going to change there. You've either had a job offer, you've either had whatever the opportunity is. It feels like it's good for you to progress with it, but you're going to have to wait and watch. The money's still there, but I think something's going to, towards the mid-month, is going to mean something's going to be trimmed. And maybe there's a message that comes across, which is divinely guided, is also what I'm getting. You're not going to have what you expected in the beginning, but it's going to be a start, is what I'm sensing. And that means you have to be quite straight, quite, what I'm getting is that you're going to have to be very constructive towards moving in the right direction. You're going to be very careful on which way you're going to invest. And maybe it is investment for some of you. So one way or the other, I see that you're going to have to take a hit and have a restart, which will help you move into the right direction, is what I'm sensing. Yeah. It's not good. The beginning of the month, things are going to be smooth, but there is something towards the mid-month which changes the direction. And that means you have to put more effort into this. You are going to see the result. It's not going to be the result you anticipated, but it's going to be in the right direction. You will see the clouds fading away. That was a really straightforward message, Geminis. I don't know if it's emotional. I'm not getting it that much. I really think some signs have got some financial dealings that are going to change. This period is going to change the financial dealings. That's what I get. And same cards, between worlds. You are going to be caught between which way you want to go with that Ace of Swords, an unfinished symphony. So it's not over. Definitely not over yet, but you will see you will see the change, and this will move into the right direction, but with your efforts. Definitely with your efforts and with your perseverance is what I'm getting. So that's interesting, Geminis. So that was Gemini. Next, is that Taurus? Okay. Let's see, Taurus, what we have for you. Oh, my cards are so jumpy today. It's unbelievable. And I just used them last night. So it's not that I haven't. Okay. The Tower reverse. All right, Taurus. That's a good start. I'd rather it's in reverse. Justice upright. Libra card. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this could be a legal case for some of you. Ten of Swords. Maybe coming to an end. Two tens. Three of Pentacles. You are collaborating. Eight of Wands. It can be good news sometimes with the Eight of Wands as well. Let me see what that Ten of Swords is about. To me, I get a feel you're protected. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Judgment. Wow, this is, if it's not a legal case, if it is a legal case for some of you, it's moving in the right direction. Maybe you get the paperwork done. If it is whatever legal case that is, there's a judgment and there is some celebration with it. And you are still protected. It's not going to be all we say, as we say, hunky dory, but it's going to give you some restlessness as well. But it is going in the right direction for you, and you will like the result of it. Okay, so this is only purely for people who've got a legal case. For others of you, I see that there is something that is developing. Now, this could be work related, that something starts with a very fair judgment, and justice can also mean it's a fair judgment, means you win some, you lose some. So there might be something that you let go of. And now you're starting something new with that Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This might be a new way to work. And this might be that you're going to work online more than offline for some of you. Yeah, and this could be something you do with your friends. This could be just for one of you, but I'm getting it. For others of you, I feel there is something which is done a round circle. And now things are going to change in an emotional way. You are going to move forward with or without this person, is what I'm getting, if it is emotional. You're going to put a stop to the way things have been. This might mean that towards the end of the month, there is a lot more. There's a lot more people interested in you when you're communicating with them online. You're back online, and if this is divorce for some of you, if not, then if it's not legal, then whatever this is, you're coming out of a cycle and a new cycle, and you're trying to work with people and find new people. I also got a sense that if it is career related for you, Taurus, then financially you're in a much better situation. You feel that you can celebrate even though you had to give up something to get to this point. You are willing to restart and rework to create things for yourself. And maybe you, towards the end of the month, you are more giving out the news, doing stuff online, and you've got something new. I get some contracts, if it's not legal, then there is some contracts involved, and there's some celebration with regards to that, is what I'm getting, Taurus. So I'm getting a lot of different messages for you. There's a lot of online, there's a lot of people, work, paperwork, celebration, but still minor disappointments, is what I'm going to say. Yeah. So let's see what the Colette Baron read. Wisdom of the Oracle tells us, breathe. So it seems like that's what I'm saying, too much happening. Try and see if you can do some meditation and some breathing exercises. Thinker. You're going to have to make some decisions here. You're going to have to think which way you want to progress in terms of, with everything on your plate. I mean, you are going to make a decision. There is an end of a cycle. You are going to think. And if this is all romantic, then you're going to take your time, but you're going to come to a decision and this might be somebody who does not like to take a lot of action for some of you. And that's why you put an end to it. But then this person reappears. Is also what I'm getting. Well, we are in a retrograde period coming up from this month, so that doesn't surprise me with that Eight of Wands. Tower reverse, something must have happened for it to get to this point, and that's why all the tens. Okay. Aries, let me top up my water quickly. Okay, Aries, last but not the least, eh? Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles again. Slight distinction. From the midpoint onwards, the cards were different and similar, and midpoint before that, cards were similar. Very interesting. The Chariot, upright. The Fool in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, upright. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Seems like, Aries, you have a choice. You have 2 options here. Start of the month, you have something which has got maybe an offer for marriage, maybe meeting the parents. And with the Chariot, you're in 2 minds which way to progress. But I feel that you're going to progress rather slowly and take your time with this. The Fool reverse, you're going to go in a certain fashion by the book. Wheel of Fortune, there is something that happens that is there at the right time, right place. And that helps you because you are now coming out of your confinement towards the end of the month. And I don't mean just the lockdown, I mean not just physical, emotional, and mental confinement. I want to expand on that. Seven of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got 2 choices. I think this is between 2 people. The Empress, 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. And that, again, to me, says that you're going to take things slow. And maybe you have 2 options. One at the start of the month, one more towards the latter part of the month. And for the one that latter part of the month, I think you're going to have to come out of your comfort zone to make that happen. And towards the first part of the month, maybe this is more that somebody is part of your family, somebody that knows you and your family. So I think this is a choice to make for you, Aries, which way you want to go. With that Fool reverse, let me see. What is it that you're going? You're not, yeah. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So you're going in a certain fashion, but you feel happy. Maybe this has got something to do with your finances and the King of Pentacles that helps you make that money. So something is going according to plan, definitely. And this could have to do with money, all of it as well, with that 10 of Pentacles. Finances are going very well. Things are going according to plan. And something happens before the end of the month that gets you out of your comfort zone, and you are like, how am I going to make this work? Maybe this is financial all the way, that you need to, there is something that you need to change the way you do things, and see, you have to wait and see how this progresses. Even though one part of your life is set, maybe there's a job, this is a different opportunity that comes to you, and you are undecided. But there's definitely a choice, and this new opportunity comes from a different part of the world. Definitely is what I'm seeing here, Aries, for you. And I'm hearing the word lands in your lap, not literally, but it just comes out because it's meant to with that Wheel of Fortune. Things just pan out, even though you're going in a certain fashion for your life. I think this is career and job again, Aries. It could be emotional as well, like I said, with the choice. But I get with it's definitely more chances that it's work related. Come to the edge. So you're going to have to come to a point where you can't say no, and go the distance. This is my typical card of when you need to come out of the comfort zone and just take the leap. Take the leap and see where it lands. I think that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do, Aries. Okay, let us get to the questions. Okay, Ashley, let me take your question first because you're first on the list. And I think I'm going to close after Smooth Operator. I think I'm closing because I'm getting tired and hungry. Okay. Eight of Cups reverse is the bottom of the deck, Ashley, which means somebody is thinking about coming back. And like I say, Venus retrograde, it's a very important time for people to reappear. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but I don't see any action, not at least in the start. Queen of Cups. So you were quite heavily invested into this, and the other person, your Pisces, knows this, that you are emotionally invested. Page of Swords. It could be that you were trying to rely on your hunches, or this person is trying to also um, spy on your social network. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Five of Swords reverse and Tower reverse. Let me just quickly, because the Tower reversed, it seems like when Venus does go into retrograde, there is going to be some communication. Or there's going to be somebody else that no, hold on. I think, Ashley, this person is also very focused on his finances. I just got that message when I was doing that, with all those pentacles. I said, hold on a minute. Is that Ashley? No. This person is also trying to focus on their finances. And they're getting over some disappointment or some shocks that have happened to them. There is quite a stark possibility that you'll hear back from them towards the end of the month. Latter part of the month is what I'm getting. But I don't know if it has the legs. But right now it could also very well be that, they're that way invested. And something comes for them which makes them feel happy. And I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, if a man is financially secure, and even I find myself in that situation, when we feel financially secure, we're a lot more happier to deal with other parts of our lives. And I think that's the feel I get. With that tower reverse, I think something's going to come out for him that works well. It could also be because I can't shake it off now, Ashley, that there might be somebody else that also reappears for you, a King of Pentacles, if it's not him. So I'm getting two messages, so I'm going to give you both. That's what I get. Okay, understood. So maybe then it's his finances, Ashley. If it's not that, because I was getting two messages. But I think there is some stuff that is not completely out. Okay, there's no one else. Then it is finances. But maybe, he's trying to work out his finances, and that's where I see his investment is. He's not moving forward with this. So let's hope he didn't read this, huh, Ashley? Never mind, he can't hear me, but you're asking. I can see he's not invested emotionally as much as I'm sorry you are. Ashley, is what I saw. He's trying to build himself up then. That's what he is. But I see a progress there with him. Okay, nice one. Nice one for you. Phantom Punk, you're next. Ow. You're welcome, Ashley. Phantom Punk, are you there? Okay, let me take you, KK. You're here. What, KK? What do I see happening for your love life? Online, a lot of online, different people. But then I think you're going to stop because somebody's going to be coming back, and there's not much potential there, but they stop you in your tracks. And maybe it's a good time because I think you're going to work on yourself. KK, I get 10 of swords for that stop, but do you see how this woman is protected? You're working on yourself, and then you get the 8 of Cups in reverse. So somebody's going to come back, but this person, I'm hearing the word, is a no-go. So this is not, I think this is, you're going to be you're still, I don't know if it's online dating or whichever way, but I think because of the period that it is, there is nothing new I see this month, but something returning, or someone returning, more to the point, who doesn't seem like he knows what he wants and doesn't take the action towards it as well, KK. So it's a time to invest in yourself, is what I see. Okay. But maybe there is just communication online, with people that you speak to, or that's what I saw. Okay, who do we have next? Shabana. But anyway, it's Venus retrograde. It's not the time to start new relationships. It can even test. I have known that people that are in a relationship, if it breaks, then it's a break forever. That's the thing with Venus retrograde. They're quite, and if it comes back, then it's got a really good potential. If it is broken and comes back. Oh, he's back, Shabana. Yeah, Venus retrograde. Yeah, people are already doing that. I don't get any feeling cards, Shabana. What I get is more. I mean, he knows that he's come back to you because he feels that you're somebody who's financially secure. You're somebody who's got her power. So he admires that about you because you've got the Empress card at the bottom. But I think that you're going to have some fun times. You're going to go out. But I also feel, Shabana, this is something that you're going to take your time. You're going to evaluate. And I'm getting, if you do choose that, it's a safe choice, or else you might decide to cut it off. because you don't see the potential in it. Because one of you is going to be quite closed about the emotions, and I don't think that will fly. So you'll get over disappointment, and with the Justice card as your outcome, you might cut it off. Um, oh, I don't remember, Shivana, but did I say that? Okay, so okay, understood. So yeah, um, but I also see that there's going to be something that you find you're gonna be it's going to be hard for you to kind of you're going to either it's going to go two ways towards the end of this month. Either you're willing to take things very slow and you are quite emotionally you are not opening up emotionally with this person. Something disappoints you and you're getting over it, and there is equal give and take, but you are still hurt is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, thanks for that verification, Giovanna, that the reading came true. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a 50-50 for you, Shabana, but you see, I think it's more you than him. Hey, Porsche82. Okay, who do we have next? Happy vibes. You're welcome. Mm. Happy vibes, I would say give it some time. If you do it now, then you might need to redo it. If you can redo it, that is. If I'm honest with you, there is going to be some disappointment. You're going to get over it. You will find a way, but I don't know if this is what you end up choosing. Maybe you change direction or plans completely, is what I'm hearing. By all means, do what feels right to you. So I think things are going to be more towards next year for you, that they're going to shape out. Happy vibes. I think this year it's going to be a bit of a trial, and you might even change your idea completely. The way this goes, you might change your plans, lifelong plans here completely. So do what feels right, but that's what I'm getting. So it might be with the Eight of Cups reverse, you might be able to revisit this. Hope that helps. I know it's not what you probably wanted to hear, huh? But I'm just a messenger. Happy to read for you if you would like me to. Happy vibes. But yeah, that's what I got. Okay, Nancy. Please don't forget to like, and if it's been of any help to you, or share as well. Now that everyone's home, it'll be nice if there are more people that can join. Okay, so Nancy, what do we have? Okay. So you've got a boyfriend. Okay. So you're asking me how it progresses with him, but you told me you've got an ex. Let's see what's coming for you. The Fool in reverse, things are going to go as planned for now. Two of Pentacles, you're undecided, huh? That's why you told me about your ex and your present guy. Eight of Pentacles, it's going to take work, or maybe you find that it's a lot of work because you're trying to juggle, or you're trying to juggle your head. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah. Something's Queen of Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. It seems like the past, you're thinking of it, and it might reappear, and you might like the idea of it. And maybe you reach out to this person rather than this person reaching out. One way or the other, you know, something's going to come to a close. But towards the end of this month, it's retrograde period, Nancy. I feel that the past can return, but maybe you instigate this rather than the past instigating it. And you find like this, you feel that this is a very exciting, you've got the Ace of Wands, you're very excited, I think whoever this person is in the past, you had a lot of attraction towards that person, and that drives this want from you to want to connect with that person. So, and you find the person that you are with today a lot of work. So you are going to get out of the confinement in terms of Seven of Wands. You're going to reach out and give it another go, whether it goes anywhere or not. Yeah, you will get a response if you are planning to do that. And it might be more than a response in terms of, maybe you guys get together, or you make plans to get together. But of course, it's up to you. Maybe you finish this up and then you go that way. So, or you once you have the communication is when you finish it up with the new guy. So, hope that helped, Nancy. And then we have Annette. Okay, Annette, the first thing I'm hearing is that because you asked me for a couple of months, and these couple of months are not, and I think with a 3 year plus long relationship, you probably need a lot of time um, to invest in yourself, to find yourself. Again, Annette, is what I'm hearing. So, and I think this is a perfect time. May and June is the time you can give yourself to decide. And I think in by the end of June, you even in May, end of May, early June, you will have ideas of what you want to do right now, where you want to put your energy towards. And it might be that you do something completely different, like you put your time and energy in towards serving. I don't know whether it's animals, hospices, whether it's just doing something that makes you feel very happy and satisfied is what I'm getting. But let's see. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're happy, independent, single, and you're going to somewhere you've not done before. Four of Swords in reverse. You're in a different location. The Fool, in reverse. You're not going to do things that don't feel right. You're going to take things slow, and it's the right process. The wheel of fortune, something's going to happen at the right time, and a new idea. I said end of May, new idea, something new is going to excite you, that you really like the sound of, and it's going to be because it's meant to be. You're gonna be motivated to do something for yourself, Annette, and that is going to help you a lot. You're going to do something which is maybe makes you money, or something that is more that requires a lot of work from your end, and you have to manage your time and finances both. But whatever this is going to be something new and exciting that you're going to do right at the bottom of this end of this month. And I think that's going to take some time to build, because if it does start this time, then remember there is more to it. Maybe it needs to be restarted again at some point in September or October. But whatever it is, please pursue this because I really like the sound of it. That's a second question, Annette. I only take one questions, yeah. So if you'd like, I do take single question, um, in terms of my reading. So I can do that for you if you'd like me to. So yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you know, and good to see all of you. The same thing applies, smooth operator. We did your question, didn't we? Or did I not? Oh no, not my bad. My bad. Sorry. Smooth operator. Is Brian missing Evelyn? Me. Ah, thank you, Annette. Appreciate it. Yeah, I almost thought I was done, huh? You have asked a question, smooth operator. Are you ready for the answer? I'm imagining when you ask a question, you're ready for it. No is the answer because it was a yes and no question. And I feel this person is is invested someplace else. Yeah. There is something else in their life that they're invested in, and quite heavily emotionally invested as well. So, yeah, that's what it was. So, hope that helped. Have a lovely month of May and rest of April, everyone. Stay safe. And I shall indeed see you again. I can't make promises, but I'll do my best to make it happen very soon. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps me a lot, makes me want to do this more. And yeah, have a good month and stay safe. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Bye for now.